welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So we have B2B 2024 Kimberly Cloud production to this. There's going to be some vital classified information that I can't disclose with y'all, like on my Yahoo. I have to go do my Yahoo. And then I have other things to do. I didn't even get a chance to eat. Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, probably it's in reverse. Usually I eat off of here, but now I'm eating on here. And I do all that once I do something. I got to do something to sit up there and I don't want to eat right now. Okay. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to look through my emails. How do I have 3 email things up? Okay. Delete. Where's the delete? Oh my God. That is so crazy. God, these are a lot of emails. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 do. Okay, I have something that I want to say. When I sat up there and said dangling the black people, dangling around black people or whatever, I want to let y'all know what I meant. Like, because I want that to be very, very clarified. That's any race, even my own black people that works for Social Security that's handling my case. Like, as far as the background case, to see, basically, I just I'm not doing it in a vicious, malicious way. That's anybody. That's anybody. That is anybody. Because I've had some white people help me out, and I've had some black people help me out, and I've had some Hispanic. But I also had in the opposite end of the spectrum, some black people mess me over, some white people mess me over, some Hispanic people mess me over. So I can't, that is just because, you know, um, I don't know. So I'm not just talking. I know when I say dangling around black people, people are like, "Oh, she's talking specifically about white people," but no, I'm talking about all people dealing with my case. Not everyone. The ones that came over were pretty cool, and they go back to the field and then they discuss it. She gives them the tape and they look at it. Then they look at the bank statements. And then they determine. So yeah, I just I can't wait for it to be over with because it's near and dear to my heart, and that's why I said that it's not what y'all think. So let's get back to looking at my um, where's the music? Oh, and I gotta do that too. Linda, Linda, I'm sorry if you're out there watching. I thought I didn't have nobody. gotta check my mail today. Okay, that's done for the Kimberly Cloud Show. Let me go to Bruce. Yes. And now I'll go to Calendly. I didn't know I had more people. That's that's my fault. I just thought I had one person.
Exclusive interview with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. We met Friday in Kyiv, and I wanted to first understand how he saw the current state of the war. Mr. President, pleasure to see you again. One more September in Kyiv. This one feels like it is happening at a very important moment on the battlefield. Ukrainian forces went into the Kursk region in Russia. We've taken a large amount of territory there. Has that worked? There are people in Ukraine who worry that you took forces away from the Donbass and that those lines are now fragile and weak, even though you have achieved success in Kursk.
Thanks so much. And thank you for this possibility to speak and for it. So, first of all, we had very tough situation on the east, especially on the east, in Kharkiv region, in the Donbass region, in some of these directions. It's Vuhledar, it's Pokrovsk, it's Myrnogorod, it's a lot of different cities. People know about only Pokrovsk, but you're right that the situation was very difficult. And they moved very quickly because we didn't have equipment. Again, when we speak about equipment, how to equip brigades, really between us, it doesn't matter how many brigades stand on one direction if half of them not equipped. So you just lose a lot of people. You lose people because they are not in armed vehicles or in something like this. And they don't have artillery, they don't have artillery rounds. To compare the number, Russia uses 12 rounds. We use 1 to 12. That was the difference. Of course, the idea with the Kursk, it's a risk operation. It's true, we understood it. But the idea was to move some Russian forces there. And I think it was the right idea.
You know, we've talked about munitions often, and you talk about it a lot. Help us understand. So the US has passed this big aid package. Europe has passed aid packages. Why is that not translating into enough munitions for you now? Is it that there isn't enough supply, or is it that you need more aid?
Everything. A lot of different reasons. First, it goes very slowly. Second, we need 14 brigades to be ready. Until now, we don't have, from this package of brigades, we didn't equip even 4.
So you wanted to equip 14 brigades, and
you
have not been able to equip 4.
No, it's too much. It's too much for that's why we used our interior production of drones. Not enough, but we did it. It goes. As I said to you, that after 8 months pause in decision before the positive decision of US Congress, what we did during these all 8 months, everybody has to understand, we used all we could. We moved what we have in reserves and what we have in storages, or what reserves brigades who we need now, what they had, we took all their weapons.
You have also been trying to persuade the United States and Europe to allow you to use the weaponry to strike into Russia. Explain why this is important. What do you want to hit in Russia that you think you should be allowed to hit?
Everybody is looking the decision of the United States. Everybody's waiting for such decisions. After that, they make decisions. It's true. And so we wanted very much to use this weapon and just to attack these jets on the military bases, not civilians infrastructure, military bases.
So you just want to be able to attack the bases that are being used to launch these weapons, these planes, these missiles.
Yeah, because these jets, from there, they use not only missiles, they use these jets, and jets use per month 4,000 guided aerial bombs just on the east of our territory. 4,000 bombs.
And these bombs and missiles are hitting Ukrainian civilians,
schools,
energies,
universities, all our energy infrastructure. They destroyed 80%. By these guided bombs, 80%. Now I said, we had some meetings with officials, and I said, we waited too long. Now Russia began to move that jets from 100, 150 kilometers, 300 to 500. After that, I will tell you, and that now we need more permissions.
Do you have permission now to?
No, till now, no.
So when you were elected president,
Sorry, y'all. I wanted to read that. Well, listen to that because it was very interesting. He needed a lot of bombs and stuff of that nature, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not behind the scenes there. All you see with me is behind the scenes sometimes and not behind the scenes sometimes. Like, seriously, you see me eating, you see me looking at news, you see everything. Everything. So, yeah, I just figured y'all would get the best of me and y'all would know that I'm just a laid back person with minor things. You know, like I'm just a laid back person. But I don't know if it's my facial expressions, like what is it like that cause somebody to overthink and think I'm one way when I'm not that way. I'm not. You know, that reminds me I have something to do. I have to eat and then I got something to do. So I promise you, I pinky swear, let's pinky swear together. I pinky swear that I will be back on here later on, okay? I have to look at the thing because when I look down, I look like really squinty. But like I said, I'll be back on here later. I have something to do. I know what it is. Hold up. When I get really happy, you know, I don't know, the happy gene, the euphoria, you know, makes me feel very weird. I don't know. I love feeling happy. What can I say?